Students, good morning. In the last class, I have explained you about the uses of simple past. In the last class, I explained you uses of simple past. In this class, you are going to learn the uses of present perfect. Present perfect is used to indicate an action is just completed. Present perfect tense is used to indicate an action is just completed. It doesn't mention any time, so it is called indefinite past. It doesn't mention particular time, so it is called indefinite past tense. Past actions. Action is completed in the past. It is a simple. Present perfect is also referred to the action, past actions or past events. Action is completed. Action is finished or completed in the past, but the time is not specified. Particular time is not specified. And one more thing, it is related to speaker's experience. It is related to speaker's experience, and still it is still in the memory of speaker, and action completed but still it is with the speaker. Then we use present perfect tense. That is also called experiential use of present perfect. It is still with the speakers. For example, I have seen the Taj Mahal. I have seen the Taj Mahal. Here, that means I know Taj Mahal, it is still in my memory. I know Taj Mahal, it is still in my memory. I have seen the Taj Mahal. Here, when I saw Taj Mahal, the time is not mentioned. Then we use present perfect tense. I have seen Taj Mahal. I have seen the Taj Mahal. It is still with me. That is called experiential use of present perfect. It is still with me. It is in the memory of speaker mind. In the memory of speaker's mind. So it is called experiential present use of present perfect. Experiential use of present perfect. In the contrast, I saw Taj Mahal. Two years ago. See here, I have mentioned time. It is past tense. I saw Taj Mahal 2 years ago. I have seen the Taj Mahal. That means I know the Taj Mahal. It is still in my memory. It is also called experiential use of present perfect. Then we use present perfect. Here I saw contrast. I saw Taj Mahal 2 years ago. Here particular time is mentioned. So we use simple past tense. One more use of present perfect. Action that starts in the past and still continues in the present. We use present perfect. Action starts in the past and still continues in the present. Action starts in the past and still continues in the present. We have lived in Chirala for 10 years. We have lived in Chirala for 10 years. The action starts 10 years ago, but still we are living in Chirala. That means, but still we are living. Action starts in the past and continues in the present. Then we use present perfect. Actually, we have been living in Chirala for 10 years. That is also right. It's also one use of present perfect. We have lived in Chirala for 10 years. That means 10 years ago we started living in Chirala. Still we are living in Chirala. We have lived in Chirala for 10 years. That is one usage. Another use is evidential use of present perfect. Suppose it has rained. It has rained. Evidential use. Actually, it rained. It rained last night. It rained yesterday. That means simple past. But it has rained. Evidence. See. Evidence. Look, the ground is wet. Results are shown in the present. The action is completed, but the results are shown in the present. Then we use present perfect. It is also called evidential use of present perfect or resultative past. Evidential use of present perfect. We can show the result in the present, that is called evidential use of present perfect. Actually it rained last night, but we can show the result, the ground is wet. So it has rained, we can use it has rained. Then why do we use it has rained? See evidence, look, the ground is wet. So in these ways we can use present perfect. Uses of present perfect, number one, action is completed in the past but time is not mentioned, we use present perfect, and it is still in the speaker's mind. Speakers, that is also called experiential use of present perfect. Second one is action starts in the past and continues in the present, is we can use present perfect. And third one, resultative use or evidential use of present perfect. The action is completed in the past but we can show the result in the present, we use present perfect. It has rained, evidence, look, the ground is wet. And it is clear, I have seen the film Mahatma Gandhi. I have seen because I saw 2 months ago, but it is still in my memory. Then I have to use I have seen the film. I have watched the film Mahatma Gandhi. I saw the film last March. I saw the film. Last month. I saw the film last month. I saw the film Mahatma Gandhi last month. I saw. Here we give priority to when the action has happened. When the action happened. Here I don't give the priority when the action. Just recollects my experience, my personal experience. It is still in my mind. I want to recollect. Then we have to use the present perfect. Here I saw the film last month. We give priority to the time of action. So we use simple past here, we use present perfect here. In both cases actions are completed, but that depends upon speaker's experience and the speaker's that is related to speaker's mind and speaker's experience. We use present perfect, that is also called experiential use of present perfect, and it is simple past. And present perfect should not be used with past adverbs, past tense adverbs. Those are yesterday, last week, last month, some time ago. Present perfect, we should not use past tense adverb. Past adverb, last month, some time ago, 1 month ago, last month, last week, yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, last night. We should not use. I saw the film last night. Past tense adverbs we use in the past sentences only. Present tense adverb, present adverbs, this year, this month, this week, occasionally, already, yet. These adverbs we can use. I haven't received my hall ticket yet. He hasn't yet paid his fee. So present adverbs we can use present perfect. Yet, already, occasionally, frequently, this week, today. So these adverbs we can use present perfect. We should not use the past adverbs present perfect tense. Present perfect tense, present time adverbs are there. We use present perfect by using these adverbs. This week, this day, today, yet, already, just. The present time adverbs we use present perfect. We should not use with past adverbs. Students, all these uses are given in your textbook. After completion of second unit, the dear departed 1 and 2, try to read, students. Try to not, you should read and you get understanding of these tenses, uses of these tenses, and read in the textbook. In the next class with other topic we meet again students. Thank you.